This episode is powered by Audio Technica. All quality, all passion, always listening.
Actually, I just found a new name for you guys, H&M.
Yeah.
Hafiz and Muz.
Hey.
Oh. The Ion one closing down, right?
Take over.
Welcome back to the Passionfruit Podcast SG. I'm Hakim.
I'm Avik.
I'm Gordon.
I'm Helmi.
And Hasif is not here.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Hasif is here. Can I borrow your specs?
Here you go.
Okay. So hi guys, welcome to Passionfruit Podcast SG. This is a new year. No, just kidding lah. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, Hasif injured his leg unfortunately. So
Actually, he's not the one who injured lah.
Huh?
See this one.
well, I'm also injured,
Oh yeah.
but I'm doing well.
What a way to begin,
Yeah, what a way to start the
Happy
year,
New Year,
man.
But then we are like
Not so
literally,
happy,
Yeah,
we are actually 2 months late lah.
Yeah.
correct.
Technically.
But Happy New Year
Yeah. We
to
took a long
us
break,
actually, and our listeners. This is our first episode of the year.
Yeah.
We're starting with a bang, or shall I say with a bail?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are we actually?
How can you not know this place? This is, of course, wait, what was this place? Thriftanic lah.
Yeah. Are you sure it's Thriftanic? I think they're changing the name already.
You sure?
Yeah.
But if you want to know why they changed them, we need them to answer us.
Correct.
Right.
So
Without further ado, shall we invite our what
amazing guest.
Amazing guest. The
Mr. King of Arab Street, Hafiz. Hasif lah.
Hafiz and Muz.
Hello.
Top connoisseur, the best editor in the world. Mad.
Casey Neistat son. This one.
Right. Welcome, Hafiz and Muz.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome.
Guys.
It's like because we've invited you for the 3rd time. So the first time we
Okay, straight away start with performing base straight. Okay, bro. We talk so much first.
So today we're gonna do something special. Hafiz is gonna open his $2,500 bag.
Specific
Yeah. So stay tuned. We might find some grills today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Lari.
The
Yeah.
voice a
You
bit.
just continue, bro.
The voice like like hilang.
Yeah.
Is it my boy?
Okay, now go voice.
Now okay.
Just now don't have voice. But what he said, he's been actually cutting his $2,500
Bail.
bail.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, so while he's cutting his
Ranjat.
bail, so Hafiz,
Yes.
it's been our third time interviewing you.
Third time already, bro. I'm very comfortable with you guys already, bro.
That's why, because you know why? Because we love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. That's why I keep on coming back also.
Yes,
But now today you guys come to us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, you guys come to us.
Because
man.
today we got another new brother to love also.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
It's also my new brother that I love.
Yeah.
Of course, we love really.
Amazing
Brother love
person, man.
You love me or not?
Okay, so while Hafiz is cutting his bail, so this is the 3rd time we've invited you. So first you came in by yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the next you brought your fiancée. Apparently she's here at the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have one more guest, so shout out to.
Please.
May I know the song of the day, please?
If you know, you know. Yeah. So now finally, for the 3rd time you brought your dear friend here, Muz.
Yeah.
So tell
My
us,
girlfriend here, Mus. Wait, sorry.
Girlfriend.
My dear friend, sorry. My girlfriend here, Mus.
Your dear
Terpanjat aku dengar.
He's not the writer.
Sorry.
Kinds of like.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
my first time bringing Mus here lah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell us like how you guys like came about,
Yeah.
and obviously like how he brought his contribution to the.
To the team, to the entire new. As you guys know, the first time I came was for Flame,
Yeah.
right? And then the second time was for F5 and then Flame.
Yeah.
So the 3rd time we meet right now is for Thriftanic.
Yeah.
Today just changed
Yeah.
name, FibresFriction.
Nice.
FibresFriction, guys.
So, yeah, FibresFriction. We just changed our name lah, FibresFriction lah. Wait, do I have to look at the camera? Anywhere lah, okay, fine.
Do I have to keep my eyes open? Okay, I'm more comfortable closing. Anyway, hi guys, thanks for having me.
So how I met Muz and
Yeah.
how Muz is here. Muz was with me during F5.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, but that was before I did the podcast with you guys. So we met. Funny story. How I met Muz was through an interview. I was at KL with my partner.
KL?
I was at KL with my partner. We did a online interview.
WhatsApp video call.
WhatsApp video call. I still remember WhatsApp video call. This guy called me like, wow, so enthusiastic one. Like, I see from the KL, I can see this guy got potential ones. Yeah. Then we talk all lah. Then and then
from the start he appreciated me already. From the start he saw it.
One thing I will never forget how Muz is like, because the first time after we met KL, like then I said, okay, let's go. You can say fuck, right? Yeah. I asked the same question.
Can we?
Okay. I was like, okay, fuck it. Muz, meet me at the store lah. Go back here, meet me lor. Meet me, and then I cannot forget this because it was already at night time. And then he said, Hafiz, I want a ride to your house. I said, where you live? He said, I live in Woodlands. So what the fuck you want to ride in my house? My house is Tampines, bro. I said, no, bro. This is investment purposes only. Then what? For what? I just want to talk with you.
Wow.
And this guy, xiao on, which guy, part-time job only, no full-time, no.
I was very enthusiastic from the get-go.
Part-time job only, no.
Really.
And then like,
From the get-go.
okay, no. We talk and we vibe lah.
Yes,
Yeah, we vibe lor.
start, I would say.
This is my story lah. So that's what I felt lah. So we vibe. Then he's been working with me ever since lah. That yeah. If any other things you want to add on, you can add on.
Yeah, feel free.
Yeah, I guess I got into F5 because at that point of time, I just ORD. And then during that period also, I was a huge fan of Function 5 as a customer. So I frequently went to F5. I love their staff. And then when I ORD, I needed a job. I was thinking, I want to work at F5, Function 5. And then I reached out to them. Coincidentally, at that point of time, they were hiring also. They posted on Instagram. I was thinking, wow, this is Om Putih kata, match me in heaven lah. Really, match me in heaven. So yeah, I wanted it from the get-go. And in regards to the little story Hafiz shared, I remember also that little night. What happened was that I was working closing, and then he was in store. We had a conversation while I was closing, and then I realized, wow, this conversation is really good. I don't want to end the conversation.
Right.
So I remember at that point of time, so I got a bit of paiseh like in a sense where like a bit too ons. But I felt like we could vibe.
Yeah.
Then I was like, yeah lor, let's just spend the night talking. I remember like, and he was very welcoming of me also. I was very surprised by how open he was of me. And that was, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, man. World Cup 1994.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually beautiful lah.
Energizer
How many minutes in we got the first kind of
Energizer World Cup USA 94. Please continue your story.
What is this? But yeah, from the
Keep
get-go.
it for the next World Cup, for the USA World Cup.
What a silly stack.
Yeah, beautiful.
Damn. Yeah, from the get-go. He said, Alhamdulillah. Very good. Really, truly.
Yeah, so but he followed me here because I opened up my own store. So when I opened up my own store, he also like, he wants to follow me lah because we vibe more, I guess.
Yeah.
So I also, then my fiance, who is my media person back then, she got a job now. So I also thought about it. And then,
Lessen the burden for your fiancé.
I mean, I'm not a media guy. I'm not a marketing guy also. I'm just the
Play Harry Potter on PS5.
Haven't come out.
I'm just the playful guy.
Come on, bro.
That time.
Oh, that time, yeah.
Play Harry Potter, correct. And then, but then, so I needed someone lah. And then Muz came at the right time.
Yeah, like what Muz said.
Perfect lah, bro. Perfect, bro.
Match made in heaven lah.
Truly, I would say.
Yeah.
Pushing the algorithm
I would
for you all lah.
Yeah.
No, but I would say we
Crazy,
work
bro.
hand in hand. We complement each other in a lot of aspects.
I tell people,
Fucking love
right,
the videos, bro.
Yeah,
I tell people that when Muz does his video, right, it's like me watching Picasso paint.
It is a god. It's a nice compliment.
Boleh.
But okay, obviously we're gonna go in depth in this.
Yeah.
But like just to add on what he said, right? How like I'm a good addition whatsoever. I always tell him from my take, I feel like because he is a vintage head, he's very knowledgeable about all the vintage stuff. For me, I am a layman person. For me, in English they say aesthetic lah. Got style. I don't know anything about vintage. I'm still learning. So he has the vintage knowledge. But then for me, I feel like what I bring to the team is something to an extent Hafiz lacks with it, which is that emotional touch. And also I to an extent Hafiz, he's not as, I don't know, as hyper, as lively as I am. So he brings the knowledge, I bring the vibes.
Right.
Oh, that's another nice t-shirt, man.
One
Some
more
more
lah, but
Atlanta,
Atlanta lah.
1996,
Oh,
Olympics.
Nice.
This
Get that collar though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Solid, eh?
You see,
Why you laugh, Zach?
what other
Naughty,
podcasts? You see what other podcasts do this?
Yes,
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro. Who else
yeah,
is doing
So
it, bro?
real, you know. This one
Who else is doing it?
they haven't even curate. They haven't even
Haven't.
Truly.
Yeah.
put money all
Show
that.
you the truth one, the truth. This is what we
Yeah.
open one.
Yeah.
This what this only one, guys.
Yeah, they have
And-
like a bunch inside actually.
Yeah, that's why. It's like I mean, like in a day, how many bills that you guys open?
In a day, how many
In a
bills
day.
I open? To be honest, in a week,
Oh,
it depends. If you put all 3 shops together that I own,
Mm.
you can put 1 bill a day.
Oh,
Add an
your
add.
lord.
okay, that.
So that's
It's
7
enough,
bill a week lah.
Times 3 shop. 21.
No, no, no.
Oh,
As in
all 3 together
total lah,
is 7.
Oh, actually. That's quite convenient lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1 bill is enough for 3.
So
Yeah.
you're seeing exclusive
That's
the
why.
opening
Yeah.
of bill. Yeah.
Before it even goes on the rack, before we even
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah.
Correct.
That's why.
How we curate stuff.
I mean, the only time I saw this is like, at home lah. I after I wash my clothes, then
It's not the same, but you can say the same also lah. Can lah, you can say.
I mean, this one sidetrack lah. Just one way I see open bill, right? I like to
The
look
tag.
at the tag.
Mm.
So you see this kind of tag like all sport.
Yeah.
Where you can't see on camera. I see the tag this kind I know it's come something good one.
Mm.
If I pull has to be
Let's
something
go.
good lah.
Let's go.
is it something good?
Not bad lah, not bad lah.
Oh,
See?
okay lah.
But beautiful lah. Still I love this kind of
Yeah.
tags and stuff. Yeah.
So for the bill, usually they like kind of like put the text on the top. So
No, it's just
by luck.
cram everything
It's a
together.
machine, right?
Yes,
They
correct.
just-
It's a
But they will
machine.
fold the
Yeah.
shirt in a certain way to like.
Correct. That's correct.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so actually back to your relationship thing, you guys.
Yes.
So I mean, from what I see, is like your relationship, your partnership. It looks like as if like one is the yin, one is the yang, and the fact that one is wearing white, the other one is wearing black.
Truly.
One very
that's
short,
nice.
one very long.
Yeah, correct. Before I wear shorts,
One
this one
very
say,
front cap.
we really compliment each other, bro.
Yeah.
Just vibes, bro.
The fiance okay not jealous. Not jealous
Dirty business, bro. This one.
Next question for Hafiz.
Yes, what's up?
How do you feel like owning a million shops now?
Yeah, man.
No, man.
Billion shops, bro.
Yeah. To me, it's like a million.
I tell this to everyone, same thing over and over again. When I had shops, FI Flame, it wasn't my own. It was partnerships. Although that's the time I did the podcast myself and stuff, it's still not my own lah. I can't call it my own. I mean, I still love it, but it's not entirely mine. So when I opened Thriftanic, I already had this for 4 years ago. I just did it online. But when I opened the store myself and make it to a reality, I felt like, wow, this is what it feels like. I finally know what it feels like. And I would always recommend anybody who wants to open up their own business or at least wants to focus on it, do it yourself. Do it yourself, get with people like Muz, you know, get your plus ones. Get your, like you guys get your group.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, you have control and what you like of everything that you like in the store. Nobody can say, oh no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm very happy here. Yeah.
So can say this is your baby lah.
Yes. Finally, I can say this is my baby. Nobody else fucked it.
Oh.
Nice.
Buddy, fuck with this baby, But okay, so
Hey, that's
the
a nice
fact that
t-shirt also.
oh, another
What
nice
this
t-shirt.
is, bro. This
AOP,
looks
is it?
insane, bro.
I'm like,
It's single stitch, but it's old as fuck.
walao.
Never seen this
The
before.
guy in the picture also like old lah.
It's a guy like riding.
Oh,
a,
motocross ah.
Oh,
Yes,
I don't know, bro. What the hell is this?
No
But
tag
it's-
some more.
Have tag.
Have tag ah.
Have tag, but it's like 1980s, 70s.
Shit.
Yeah.
it looks.
Yeah,
Interesting.
this looks like 70s.
That's very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the
Don't know
mold.
what this is
No
lah.
lah.
No, I mean, the first thing I saw is like the Kopiko, the
Oh,
Oh, the sweet.
kopi.
Yeah.
Then the other side is cappuccino one.
Yes.
is that Bob
Jimi
Marley?
Hendrix, guy. Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Sial lah.
Jimi Hendrix, bro. It's nice, bro.
Nice.
But no tag, but still.
Catch it on TikTok live.
Sorry, some of the stuff. Most of the stuff that from this bill, I won't sell it for like TikTok live and stuff, yeah. Because it's a more premium bill, lah, yeah. So
Yeah lah.
a bit harder for me to sell cheap, lah.
That's true. Yeah. So okay, the fact that we are here, of course, at Thriftanic. So Thriftanic, the address is like when I see the address, it's like, salah. This one 666. Sir. This one I don't know. This one, this one is it? Don't know. I don't want to say sway what, but at the same time, the number also damn nice.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to remember. So, but
Very
then again, when you guys chose this store, were you guys like eyeing for this store, or coincidentally you got this store from the previous film?
Can Susu be in the shot?
Yeah, why not?
So they got a
Yes.
shop pet.
Can we give her 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, this is our
Airtime.
store cat, Susu. Susu, say hello.
Put her as a thumbnail.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, go on. Hafiz 666.
Okay, why 666 is not because I wanted 666. Never because I wanted 666. Just I stumbled upon this opportunity. Like I told you guys, like it was an opportunity for a new shop. So Flame apparently we just opened a new store at 72 Haji Lane. Shout out Flame also lah.
Shout out.
It was supposed to be Flame here. So I asked the partners at Flame, you guys want to come here or not? 666 Flame 666.
Yeah.
Oh,
Match
that's
lah.
cool.
Right.
Yeah.
But then they all thought about it like, oh, don't think so lah. It's like too big or maybe it's too expensive. Don't take the risk and stuff.
Oh.
Then I thought about it. I already had a bit of capital from F5 already lah. So like, should I take the risk? Even although I'm already gonna get married this year and I need the money to get married and stuff. So it was a freaking huge risk for me. So I talked to a lot of people. I talked to my fiancée. The first one I talked to my fiancée. I told her, should I take this place for this shop? It's always been a dream of mine to open up my own shit.
Right.
And she's like, so it's a dream of yours. Do you want to accomplish your dream before you get married or after you get married? So I was like, if after I get married, I got so many commitments. So then I thought about it. What she said is true. Do it now. Risk it now.
Now or never.
Yeah, now or never. Correct.
So like I can say like in a way it's like maybe when you guys get married, then probably the business like more stable, and you guys know, or you guys are more fused to it.
Once I get married, I'm most probably
Give it away to me bro.
Oh.
Inshallah bro. If I angkat him enough, give me the business. Angkat him enough bro.
That one the
That's why I'm not paid for this by the way. OT, I let him take lah bro. After he married, I'll take the business. Inshallah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, once I'm married, what my mind now thinking is like, most probably gonna work harder lah. Because now you got a like mouths to feed, family and stuff. So
True.
Yeah.
that is my thinking lah.
Cut down on Harry Potter, you know lah.
Kadang Harry Potter, kadang ML, kadang Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah, because I see the place is like, okay, honestly, the place is it's like very obvious. It's like when you're on your way to it's like Darah Street.
Not miss it,
Like,
bro.
the first thing you saw is
Yeah.
the shop Thriftanic, or should I say like the chain, the name.
Fibres
Friction.
We'll explain later yeah.
The change,
Later part we'll explain the name.
I think probably explain
Yes.
later. Yeah, because it's the first thing which people will see.
Yes.
So that's I think to me that's like the smartest move lah.
Perfect.
The first thing you see.
Right at the corner, you all walk there. Hey, new shop. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's why usually I always say it's either you're about to enter Bugis or you're going home.
Right.
Yeah.
9 PM, you rush for a train.
yeah.
Hey, what is this?
When we were waiting to film, then so many people
Yeah.
walk past, then they
Yes.
stop and
Shout
say
out,
like,
man.
hey,
Yes. That's the entire idea lah.
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful location.
Someone actually like just nice also besides also like some other shops. You know, besides like there's a cat cafe shop. So
Yes,
let's say you go to cat cafe, your shirt got fur, and you want to change shirt, you come to Thriftanic, you
You know the customer who did
Next
it.
time here got a lot of clubs. Some people
yeah.
come in just to change to go clubbing one.
What the?
and you see clubbing nearby. Then some more nearby Masjid Sultan Mosque.
Yeah.
You want
Those halal people.
they sell dikis, Muhammad Bedi. They go sell pants, you can go.
Yeah.
Go do your prayers.
Next time I think I put kain outside also.
That's why.
Dapat pala bro.
Perfect sir.
Yeah.
Alamak.
I think the 666 helped them. What? That belongs here. Sure. They all whisper to them, join in, join.
Maybe lah, you never know bro.
Bro, I kena kacau here before bro.
Sialah.
When I just was entered lah.
Alamak.
Sidetrack again lah.
Okay, let's
I
go.
was alone lah.
Okay, ada
But then
scary
Muz
sound
haven't joined us yet lah. So when I joined right, when I was washing clothes myself freaking lights at the level 2 flickered like fucking crazy one.
Sialah.
Like what the fuck? I was at the washing machine area. It's like what the fuck? Nobody yeah. Who else in the store? So big study store. The number 66 some more. The store was empty
You sure it's not the washing
You know I
machine
wasn't
start?
scared. You know what I was angry. You know why I was angry?
Why?
I put in so much money, this fucker never pay rent, yeah. Want to disturb me. Hey, why? And then because of that, like I didn't feel scared. I was like, bro, get out of my fucking face, bro. I paid rent, bro. You didn't pay rent. I was like, okay, then after that, yeah, that's what happened.
Wow.
Maybe you want to be the first to buy clothes from you.
Bro. Until then nothing happened.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Next question. Amazing story, by the way. And then another amazing story is Muz, actually. I've been wanting to meet you for the longest time and like pick your brains because I think you're the TikTok expert, I remember the first video that went viral was the Food Panda one that you did, right? When you were back in
Yes, correct. Yeah, that one did good numbers.
Is it?
Yeah, did good numbers.
So, what goes on in your head when you make a TikTok video? We all need to know, man.
Long story short, I always tell people I grew up watching Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
Casey Neistat is a filmmaker. He's a YouTuber. Everything I know today, I learned it from him. So he plays. Everything I know, I learned it from Casey Neistat. And if you say pick my brain, that's such a big question.
Yeah, man.
But I would say Casey Neistat. Yeah, on the real, I think that's a simple answer.
So
Casey Neistat.
That's your like inspiration and
Correct.
your idol.
Yes.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Casey Neistat.
Okay,
Actually, you're
got it.
emulating him in a sense.
Yes, and yeah.
Then the
Alright.
shades bro. No
The
shades.
shades, no, I don't think that's my thing. But yeah, Casey Neistat, I grew up watching him and I learned a lot from him. And I'm very grateful for TikTok because, like you mentioned in regards to that video, I feel like from the first video I posted on TikTok, it was very well received. So I understand like sometimes it takes time for you to, it'll take time for your brand, your account to grow.
Correct.
For mine, I was very lucky just by chance it was on everyone's FYP. Then it just blew up from the get-go. Then it just kept on getting better. And also on TikTok, I feel like, I don't know, I'm very well received. Like people, they fuck with me lah.
No hate comments.
You genuine bro.
No hate comments.
Yeah.
Bullshit kind of thing.
And it's a blessing because I know I have friends who are way more creative than me, but they don't get the numbers. They are so underrated. And so to an extent, I got lucky. So
Humble only lah bro. Humble only.
oh, I got lucky. Yeah, I also got lucky from the get go.
Actually, how old are you?
I am 25 years old. 25.
I think it's the TikTok age.
Is it?
A bit
I
old.
feel I'm a bit too old for TikTok. Fuck. Maybe I should stop doing TikTok now. I feel like shit already. Fuck. But yeah, 25.
Alright. Perfect age. And then like another thing is from your IG story recently we noticed that you always have this Rubik's Cube wherever you go.
Correct.
And then on your way to work you always solve them. And this morning or yesterday I believe you solved one.
Wow, you did your research, bro.
Of course,
Props to you.
man.
You did your research.
You're
Props to you
our
guys.
star, actually.
But
Yeah. So does it help with like your creativity, do you think, personally?
Or like directing your excess energy somewhere.
yes, directing my excess energy. I think so. I think not like I do it on purpose. Oh, I do this, that I'll become more creative. That kind.
Right.
It's just something I do. I have my Rubik's with me. Wherever I go, I have it in my bag. Nothing to do, I'll just solve it. One, it kills time, and two, it moves your brain. So I hope subconsciously it helps my brain. I don't know if
I
it
think
does.
so it does.
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I'm doing it all in
It
vain, yeah.
does lah, like
Hopefully.
Because we make TikTok cannot reach 1 million, bro.
Come on, easy now. TikTok isn't everything.
1 million views,
TikTok isn't
bro.
everything, bro.
I think you need to start.
This must mean I love you. This must mean Bye, crazy bro.
I need to start learn how to fix how to solve a Rubik's
Rubik's
Cube.
Cube.
Maybe that solves everything, the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Then actually for like, how do you keep up with like the ever-changing trends of TikTok? Cause
Correct.
people will just think that TikTok is like bunch of 小妹妹 dancing.
Correct.
It's after that it's
How
the
you know, Gordon?
After that,
Yeah, what's your FYP, Gordon? Pull up your FYP.
Pull out your FIP, bro.
after that it's the pin chilling thing. Then after
Correct.
that it's some like Thai ting ting dang ting ting dang dang.
That's Vietnam.
Yeah, the baby song.
Hey.
Yeah, so how do you keep up, man, with like all these ever-changing trends? Like every week it will change one.
Correct.
Always challenging the trends.
Correct. But I feel like my TikToks were never based off and hopefully never based off trends. I like to think that my contents are, I don't know, it's personal. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's original, but I'll say it's personal. It's my story of my life. So I never worry about the trends because my TikToks are never based off trends. Just me being myself.
Right.
Like a
I mean,
live
people
vlog,
like genuine.
Yes. Yeah, vlog. Live vlog.
What you told me the other day, if you watch your TikTok means if you like it means you like him as a person.
Yeah, I guess I mentioned him lightly that time, like, because every now and then I get flattered when people approach me and acknowledge me. I say, hey, dude, I like your stuff and all.
Yeah.
That's very flattering. But why also that means a lot? Because keep in mind, I consider myself a content creator, and the thing is, my content isn't about cars or football teams or cooking. It's about my life. And so the thing is, if my TikToks is about cars, for example, you don't like my content, you just don't like me talking about cars. It's nothing personal.
Yeah.
When people come up to me and say they like my video is about my life. So it really is personal. If you tell me you don't like my video, maybe it means you don't fuck with my personality. So it's something very personal. So when people, especially on the streets, when people acknowledge me, it means a lot. So it's very nice. It's very flattering.
Acknowledge it, please, guys.
No, but it's very flattering because it's about I'm putting. They always say for creatives, for artists whatsoever, it really takes a lot to put yourself on social media. You know, some people, they're very insecure about their voice, how their voice sounds on the camera. They don't want to take selfie because they're shy. And so to all the creatives out there, it is not easy, by the way. Whether you get 1 million views or 100 views, the fact that you put just your face out there, right, props to you. It takes a lot of guts to be vulnerable and just to be out there because you are open to the whole world. So it's not easy being...
Like you guys,
props to you. It's not easy because you guys are open to criticism. After this, you post this, anyone can give you hate. But you are taking that quote risk. Yeah, it's not easy.
This is the most rawest thing I ever heard in my life.
Excuse me?
The most rawest, like...
Rawest dad, baby. Rawest
Just
dad.
saw that t-shirt with the lion all day.
Yeah, yes.
Was that
The inspiration.
I thought that was like a cat.
this is actually beautiful, bro.
Oh wow. Oh, look at that collar, man.
It's like, I love
shit.
this kind of
Oh my god.
Okay,
Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Just nice,
I
man.
think you want
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
No, don't throw away.
Alamak, baby cannot lah. It's not that good yet. Not yet.
Okay, Muz, like, okay, then going back to like the creativity thing, right? So I've heard and seen elsewhere lah, that you've been living alone for like the longest time, right?
Yes.
So like, how does being like, you know, away from family and everything help with like your creativity? Like your thought process, your basically the way you direct your life around that doing content and everything.
Independence lah.
Yeah.
Independence, yeah.
I would say it helps, but it also hinders my creativity. What I mean by that, why it helps, because when I'm by myself, I'm by myself. The thing is, when you live with a family, there is quote-unquote luggage you have to deal with. Everyone has their own luggage, their own baggage they have to deal with. Even if some people say, oh, I live with my family, but I don't talk to them, you're still in a physical space with them. Energy is still going around. There's energy. But then when you're by yourself, you only have you. So to an extent, it helps my creativity because I don't have to deal with
Focus,
like, deal with anyone's baggage.
Macam like the mother said you never eat their food, that kind of thing.
My mom later neck, why you work too hard, that kind of stuff. It's my thing, so it's me and myself. So that's the quote-unquote good part. But then the bad part, he's gonna add a joke later. Wait, I know the joke is coming. Why? I'll bring up a joke.
Why?
I'll bring up a joke later. I know the joke is coming.
Okay.
But the bad part is that it's not easy, Obviously, there's the financial aspect. Then there's the just being comfortable by yourself. So as much as it helps because I got more time to think and be creative, what if I do nothing with all that time, I can also do absolutely nothing with all that time
But
and
you
space.
can also have no time because you have to do your chores and everything.
Correct. So it's good and bad.
Yeah.
It's good and bad.
Okay.
What's the joke?
Amazing.
Huh?
What's the joke?
Yeah.
Later we'll lead on. I think I know what you're gonna say.
I don't even know what I want to say.
We're that good. We're that close, bro. I know what you're gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah. Talking about closeness, right? Next question. Would you say, Hafiz, you and Muz are like Batman and Robin? Because I believe like every store needs a Muz, every store needs a Hafiz.
Wow, that's a very good question.
Like I think you're more like for the store term, and then like Muz helps with the vibe of the social media and like whatnot.
Correct.
Yeah.
When the first month when he worked here, we first talked about it. We talked about, okay, maybe we test out 1 month. Bro, I think like 2-3 weeks later, straight away we like can just scrap that shit lah.
Wow.
We I don't know why we work well together. I've never worked as well with somebody like Muz, because when I go to my part-timers, partners, whatever, he very outer one. He knows what I want to do. I know what he want to do. Even when he does videos also.
Wow.
So like when I do work also, he knows, okay, this one must finish this one. Like, you know already. I need to tell you. So like it's perfect. I feel. So far, I mean, I don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah.
And I don't think it will be jinx. Yeah. I love him, bro. So far, I love him, bro.
Wow.
Love is a big word, bro.
We got this on air, man.
I guess one of the many things I'm very grateful for with Hafiz is that, especially my time here at 666 North Bridge Road so far, is I would say is the trust he has in me. He trusts me, Like I can give him any suggestions right now, and he'll say, okay, mate. Like he'll actually consider it. And he really, I can feel that mutual love and respect. Not from it's one thing to be a good boss. It's a whole other thing to be a good brother, a good friend. And I really do feel his love and trust and respect. And I very much appreciate it.
He underestimates his own capabilities. So
Wow, we're just licking each other's ball right now, bro. Who can say who can sound most poetic wins? Bro? I love you so much, bro.
he changed podcast.
Hey, this is like some wholesome.
I do love him, bro.
relationships.
Yeah, I know. It's
Whoa.
like,
The thing is that I
Holy
cannot.
shit.
what's
It's
Another pool.
19... Oh wait, there's no date. But it's single stitch top and bottom.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
Beatles t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Beautiful, bro.
Guys, camera there.
Beatles t-shirt,
Oh
90s
my
skin
God.
stack. Beautiful.
wow,
Wow.
This will cost a lot.
nice.
$1,000.
No
Great.
lah, no.
Let's go.
Max 500.
Actually, I
Still
just
not.
found a new name for you guys, H&M.
Yeah.
Hafiz and Muz.
Hey!
The Ion one closing down, right? Take over. Shit.
Good relationship.
Yeah.
It is, I would say, easily one of my biggest blessing for the past few months. Hands down, easily, no doubt. Yeah.
Honestly, same goes to me.
Sure. Okay, bye. So I love him also. Okay, I love him more. Who loves you more? Win.
After this podcast, you all just go book a room.
Okay, see one more crazy tag. One more crazy tag.
Jerseys, is it?
So it's the
Jerseys?
same tag as now, but
hey,
the
there.
back print already like crazy already. I don't know what.
Quite sick,
It's nice.
The back print like crazy already.
Oh my
Wait. What's going on?
Oh my god.
Ooh, Rush Band, bro.
Oh wow.
What,
Have you guys of Rush
I
Band?
have no idea what's
1994?
that, but it looks
I like
like
the
Beautiful, bro.
cool.
Freaking hell. Beautiful as fuck.
Wow.
Holy.
Wow.
Wow.
Just wow, man.
That's wow.
Mad.
Yeah, man.
Man, actually mad.
You all didn't know that's like his tag, everything.
One more. Sorry,
Nice.
So a very nice
good
tag. Oh, this is very good build, by the way.
Very good build.
I saw a
Oh,
Guns
family
N'
set,
Roses t-shirt.
Johnny Lang. Who knows Johnny Lang?
Hey, my Johnny Lang. I don't know who is that.
Looks like Nirvana. Let's go. That's all we do.
Looks like Nirvana.
Kurt Cobain, not Nirvana.
What? Don't even know.
Johnny Lang. I think he's very famous though. Full though. Okay.
Okay, like talking
Sorry.
about the clothes, right? So like we've seen like you guys go to like laundromats in like Malaysia.
The
They-
JB, right?
Yeah, actually, is there any reason why? Like is it like
You want me to explain?
just cause it's cheaper or,
Or like bonding.
Number one, we have washing machine in our store.
Yeah.
We have dryers in our store.
Yeah.
But the amount of stuff you need to wash and dry not enough for the store itself. So the heavy materials like sweatshirts,
Jacket.
heavy jackets,
Yeah.
we will wash in Malaysia.
okay.
And it's also much more cheaper. You know, I did a comparison before. It's for people who wants to do this business also lah. So I wash 5 bags of clothes, same amount. So the bags can hold the same amount. 5 bags in Singapore, $120. Okay.
Wow.
I change $100 to Malaysia.
300
I
ringgit.
can wash 12 bags.
What the hell?
I can pump my oil. I can eat, shisha,
Sial
buy cigarette.
Just shisha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go Banafi.
Bro, legit no? Never finish this $100. Then you 120 is 5 bags finish already, bro.
Worth it.
Wow.
That's why I go there lah.
Nice.
I think you should buy a house at Woodlands there.
Yeah.
I actually,
Apply BTO.
let you guys know lah. I already have a warehouse there already.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
In
my
Oh, that's
God.
nice.
Just got it last 2 weeks.
Wow.
Actually. Yeah. So we have a warehouse there. We are going to do big things there lah, hopefully lah. But that one I got nothing to say first lah. Yeah.
Moose warehouse video. Let's go.
Maybe
Warehouse tour.
that'll be interesting on the real. Give it one
Nice.
month lah.
Okay, just PSA for everybody.
Exercise
Exercise
is
is
good
good.
medicine.
That's true.
This is good.
Oh, yeah,
medicine,
not
ah.
bad.
Like this, like those, like you know, like 60s, 70s athletics for those high school.
Yes, yeah.
The PE shirt.
Yeah, it's Cardiac and Intervention Center at Virginia Tech.
Ooh.
But I like our JB trips. I think like as much as it is work, but it's also for us to quote unquote get to know each other better. I remember Alia, Hafiz's fiance. Alia, I remember at the start when I first joined here, and then I remember she reminded me. She said, as much as going to JB sounds fun, go every week, lepak all. She said eventually it won't be fun. Eventually it will just feel like work. You go there, wash clothes. It will be tiring because you're doing it at 1, 2 a.m. after your shift and all.
Yeah.
And at that point in time, I didn't understand. For me, go JB just lepak, what, not that deep. But then I think after the third time, then it felt like, oh, it is this actual work. This taking my time, my sleep. It's actual work also. So, but as much as it's work, it's also that's where we get closer. I would say the JB trips really help a lot, right?
Yeah. You just go to people, talk, very personal. Yeah.
I guess we need to do one.
Maybe, bro. JB trips, bro. It helps a lot, bro.
Yeah.
No go JB for what?
I think you know.
You have a washing machine at home, you go JB wash clothes just to bond. Go all the way.
Coffee shop.
Just to bond.
I go JB just to wash my clothes.
Yeah, and to bond. Don't forget bond, bro.
Bond, yeah.
Bond is the most important thing.
Sure.
Good trips.
Good trips, yeah. Good trips. That's why we go to JB.
Alright.
Okay.
Whose question, No?
Okay, I'll just say lah. Mostly every new year there are like new challenges, right? Like big and small. But from the last time we met, what was the biggest challenge that the Thriftanic Flame have faced or currently facing?
Expanding too fast.
Thriftanic, Flame, and
Business to good.
all my businesses.
It's all good. You can say it's all good. It's okay.
I can't speak for my other businesses. I guess for the challenges that we have always faced is being consistent. Being consistent or even being more creative in our businesses. So that's the hard part. You need to keep on, you need to adapt. You need to adapt and change to what people want, to the new marketing style and stuff like that. It's very hard to change, It's very hard to change it's very hard to change what you really believe in. Yeah, so that's the biggest challenge I feel as any business lah. So if you can overcome that challenge, I feel it should be smooth running. So you need someone like Muz with an open mind who can actually see things from outside the box. Yeah. If you just see from a one straight road, I feel that challenge you cannot pass through it. You need to hear other people's opinion lah. I don't care who. Every opinion is an opinion.
It's an opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think consistency is a thing now. Consistency is a thing like for businesses to continue growing. Then, but at the same time, like you keep doing the same thing. Like it might get burnt out sometimes. Like do you admit that you might get
tired of it and stuff.
Like at the end, yeah.
It becomes boring because mundane lah. You keep on doing the same thing over and over again.
That's right.
So it's about being creative enough to find what could actually project your business to another level.
So
it's very challenging.
see, that's true. Yeah, should play to us also, right?
Yeah, we should go JB, eh?
Yes.
Wash underwear.
That's the biggest takeaway from today,
Go JB.
Go JB.
Hey, no, go JB
Wash
with the Rubik's Cube.
underwear.
JB the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That will solve all your problems, I guess.
Yeah. Okay lah. So, we did talk about the
fashion stuff.
the fashion stuff for that. But actually, this one a bit out of topic. But our last podcast, Hafiz did show off his like Pokemon collection, right?
Yeah.
So as
My fiancé here, we cannot talk.
but just a
what's up?
small question lah. Like, are you still opening for the newer packs also?
I've always been opening newer every drop lah, actually, to be honest. But not as much as how I used to open last time. Talk about it, lah, waste money lah, but you like already, bopian already. You like already.
Yeah.
So every drop, buy lah. But in terms of collection wise I don't go for the entire thing anymore lah. You know how they drop then got entire.
Yes. Yeah.
You know Evolving Skies?
Yes.
I completed Evolving Skies.
Oi.
And that was the best decision ever. You know why? The fucking prices rocketed already, bro.
Yeah.
So I bought the one card for like $200. Now it's $900 already.
Oi.
Wow.
Wait, is it the
great
Quasar?
Umbreon, bro.
Umbreon, really? The
Moonbreon,
VMAX.
Moonbreon is now 900 plus already.
Whoa.
What
Wait,
about 200?
is it graded?
I can get it graded. Apparently it's supposed to be a 10 lah. I look at it, was perfect center and stuff.
Wow.
Shit.
But I'm not gonna get it graded. So now it's just for me to
Keep first.
keep lah. Keep. Yeah,
Keep it for.
Sometimes I make this kind of decisions. My fiancé, when the first time I make it right, she'll be like, "What the fuck, waste my $200? And now $900 already."
Because you know the
Her girlfriend is, her fiancé is behind pointing with the finger.
Then when $900 already, go and sell lah. Wait, the time you say waste money, now go and sell. Maybe another 10 more years, 9,000, who knows?
Yeah, correct. Actually, correct.
that's true.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yeah.
9,000. Another 10 more years,
90,000.
90,000. Some more. No more. But okay lah, can see like your drive for the Pokemon is still there lah, but not too much lah.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, in my perspective,
everything in moderation.
Full print
Another
NASCAR, by the
one.
way.
nice.
Oh wow, yeah. For those who
Castley Kane.
The NASCAR.
Yes.
that?
yeah, I think for those who are
What a
fans
bill
of
lah.
What a
NASCAR.
What a bill.
What? Yeah, man. Oh,
Hey, this is
wow,
beautiful,
nice. It's
man. What
Snoopy.
the hell is
What is
this?
this?
That's not Snoopy, man.
Catch the wave.
It looks like Snoopy.
Wave.
Team Chrysler.
Oh wow.
Vibe, bro.
Harry Chrysler.
Yeah.
It's some of Clip 5.
Oh, but it's quite big, the size.
Click 5.
No.
What the?
Wait, what?
Catch the wave, bro. That one catch the wave.
Are we looking at the same shirt? Click 5.
Different dimension, bro.
Oh.
Like, since you love collecting like Pokemon cards, right?
Yep.
Are there any other vintage Pokemon collectibles that you are eyeing at? Or just
Vintage
purely
Pokemon
cards?
collectibles, them.
Actually, I don't know.
Charizard.
Is there any like Pokemon like shirts do they?
No, maybe have.
I think have.
I think have. Yeah,
Those
Azri
from
is
the
nodding.
early-
Yeah, Stakeout got a few.
What?
Vintage like Pokemon T-shirt or like what's that? Reebok.
Action Pet or something?
No Mercy.
No Mercy.
Oh, but the graphic looks
the
sick
graphic
though.
is like
Like
wow.
one
Reebok
eyeball. Reebok, No Mercy. Never see before.
Yes, yeah.
Sick though.
What's it?
Oh my god,
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
nice. Where
Yeah,
were we
about
at?
the yeah.
about vintage Pokemon collectibles.
Vintage Pokemon
and, like, t-shirt
collectibles.
or like what the Charizard first grade?
No, I think
Gold
it's
edition.
more to like because like Pokemon, I mean not only cards lah, because they have like
Correct.
once it's T-shirt lah, some like
Toys.
some you know those small
Figurines,
like discs of
everything.
that. Yeah,
Last time our primary school era, the Pokemon cracks. That kind of shit.
That one all gone already,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
All
Already,
gone already,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
Now my time, honestly, my spare time, like how you guys know, I play Hogwarts Legacy, Mobile Legends.
yeah, that's true.
Now,
Great.
the last time I think when I first went to your podcast, I talked about it also.
Yeah, correct.
Number 1 Leila or some shit, right? Now I number 9 Melissa already.
Wow,
Alamak,
I have no idea what's that, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly
just
lah.
not.
Well, I just
like wow.
A marksman, right?
Marksman. I'm a marksman, bro. I'm a marksman.
Correct.
Serious?
Correct. I think it's the.
I am very passionate about games, by the way.
Oh yeah, you did. I mean the previous podcast you said that you joined.
Oh yeah,
right?
the clan
The
what
Mobile
tournament
Legends
group
competition.
competition.
Competition?
You did.
Was it me?
I think you lah.
No,
Mobile Legend competition.
First round, bro. First round.
So we know he's passionate, but he's not good lah. That's for sure lah. But passion is everything.
You need to
But
understand
it's not that
when
good.
the competition happen, right? Morning it start at 9 a.m. Half my team tak ada siya. Come in 3 people, suddenly call in 2 random guy come join us.
Serious
Wah, cialat bro.
Ah.
I tell you, paisi siya. Paisi gila, kena rimbat bro.
Perangai Melayu sah.
Yeah. Never mind
But
lah,
end
I
up they
think.
come not? Did they come or
They come, they out already.
They come out already bro.
Okay lah, that's true lah.
Yeah, 1 round only bro. Ciao already.
Close shop after that.
Kesian.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and then like last interview, you mentioned that there were plans to open up a store like on the west side or like Woodlands. Over
Best
there.
side.
Yeah, is that coming?
Is it though?
Okay.
Where's that best?
East, I'll say east.
East side.
Hafiz.
East side.
Which side is the best side? East
East
side.
side,
I,
Okay,
I learned a lot of things doing business. One thing is I learned is not to be so ambitious.
Okay.
Okay, so we learn from this lah. We learn from this lah.
Yes.
Most learn from this lah. We cannot be too ambitious. West side, east side, any side lah. But focus on your side first lah. Focus on this side first lah.
So 666 ah.
6 focus. Since it's already my own right.
Yep.
6 focus. I can have a goal, but my ambitions should always be grounded lah. Yeah, but if you want me to go crazy, I want to open in Australia lah.
Oh, why Australia?
Me go.
Bigger market lah.
The market basically when I open here, a lot of Australians keep on coming and telling me, bro, your stuff are cheap as shit. I say, huh? How is it cheap as shit? Yeah. Say, bro, Australia selling like 100 plus, 200 plus for one Nike jacket.
What the hell?
They say easily people buy one. Wow, serious ah? Then I go see the Australian market lah. Legit they sell that price one.
Wow.
Because they cannot, I don't know, they cannot source or whatever. If I go there, like crazy only, then Muz can become manager there already, can CEO there already.
Migrate lah.
But I'll still have my Rubik's Cube with me. Still the same old kid, don't worry.
Still the same old guy
Most
doing video.
Still the
Still
same.
using the UK lingo.
But on a real, do you see this store having another outlet in Singapore in the next
Singapore.
2-3 years? Once we've settled down at 666.
You guys should call it Rubik's. And then got
Yes,
all
Muz
the
stop.
yeah.
You give him already, bro. I don't have that already, bro.
Maybe tonight is the night. Will we open another store? Is that a plan or no? Tak masuk
It's
akal
not
lah.
a plan yet lah. It's not a plan yet because I'm thinking now more towards like online. A lot of people are joining the website, but I haven't opened my website yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
But are you aiming like international also?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Okay.
Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. let's
Mr.
go.
Worldwide.
The first time we opened Thriftanic got 2 orders from New York and Brooklyn.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Like, wow, shit.
Is this like a rich
That's fine,
billionaire son again?
No. So it's on my website.
Oh wow.
That one was grilled. It's on my website.
Oh.
But New York and Brooklyn, where they know about these stores, yeah. Apparently, people who tourists come here, they tell their friends about it.
Oh.
Yeah, then it's like, hey, Chiba, I need to ship to New York and Brooklyn now. Bucks, yeah. And they spend like $200-300. Like, wow.
Salah.
So it happened. You did manage to send to them.
The problem is when I opened the store, I left my online store running. But I didn't. The inventory was all over the place. I'm like, shit, need to find here and there. Then need a proper one. Sit down first, finish everything here, make everything proper. Then we do one time good one.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But from what I see, like maybe like having like another team handle online. Is are you?
Are you hinting you want to join or
Hey,
like, you can do the Pokemon channel on the
If you want. Stop paying you enough. Yeah.
21 and above.
That's the only requirement.
Yeah. You can show you our contract. If we offer better money, come lah.
I will consider.
Maybe after this video, interview.
Online team definitely 100%. I am looking to have another team. Correct. But I want to settle with the. We haven't shared. Haven't yet.
Yeah, next question we'll get to that, man.
Damn. So after all of this, yes, that is my next goal.
Alright. Okay.
Proper international online store.
Okay.
Mr. Worldwide.
It's a worldwide.
Okay, talking about like upcoming things. So like just as of today, you guys just changed your name.
Yes, sir.
Fibres Friction.
Friction.
I know Muz did explain about like why the name changed. So
Yes, sir.
please explain again.
Fibres Friction was
you do well from.
No, it was Hafiz's idea. So Hafiz,
Yeah.
please.
Bro, you do well.
Let's-
bro.
no.
Bro, he when he explained it to me, right? Always my idea, right? I feel like, Chiba, good sense.
Yeah.
Explain. I cannot explain the way you explain it. The tomorrow. Bro, I don't know. I cannot see it, bro. I'm not
Shakespeare. But what? Okay, so I guess with the on a real, in regards to our name change,
Yeah.
in regards with our name change, today we just officially changed
Yep.
it. Fibres Friction. There's two sides to this. There's the literal and the metaphorical. In literal sense, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
In literal sense, your tee right now, everyone's t-shirt, regardless if it's made 30 years ago or made yesterday, they are made from fibers.
Yeah.
So that's where the fibers come from. And then keep in mind we're a vintage store and vintage friction.
Friction with your skin, the fibers breaks down. And it becomes more comfortable, more relaxed, more. That's why the vintage tees are so very comfortable.
Yeah, agree.
Fiber
Correct.
friction.
So the fibers went through a lot of friction with your skin, with wash and stuff. It becomes actually quality solid lah. Because
But if the fiber tear, how?
fiber tear.
Still
Never
vintage,
mind.
You still will wear one because you love it so much you wear every day already.
Yeah.
Because I usually tear like here.
Oh.
That one.
There.
I think that one connect friction
Alamak, itu versi dia. Bleep dia out guys, bleep dia out. Bleep dah Haji. So that's the literal meaning, correct? Is there any literal
No, there's nothing literal other than
fiber
that.
baju?
There's a metaphorical meaning.
Friction
It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. So Muz can explain the deeper part.
In regards to the metaphorical, again, it was Hafiz's idea. Props to him. I feel like the closer we get, right? Fellow is becoming a softie, I tell you. He's got more softer by day. Very Shakespeare, very deep also. Before this, he was a bit of a, to be honest, a bit of a bimbo lah. Straightforward kind of guy. But now he a bit deep, he a bit emotional. Sometimes he merajuk a bit, I realize. Suddenly he's becoming very similar to me. But this was also his idea. Metaphorically speaking, Fibres Friction. If you look at, because again, keep in mind, Hafiz has been running Fibres Friction online for over 4 years now. That vintage clothing is his passion. 4 years later, it finally became a physical store.
Yep.
And he's putting it as, he's naming it Fibres Friction.
Yep.
If you look at, Hafiz's passion is vintage clothing.
Yep.
If you look at passion as fibers, we hope you get your Fibres Friction.
Oh.
It's about I butcher already.
We'll take
no.
Muz's
Ini
IG story, then you put in between.
Hafiz, correct me. What is this?
Me and Muz. Just the two of us.
To the camera, bro.
Hey, like you and Hafiz.
We should create a team, bro. We should create a team, bro.
Your
This
first
is fucking cute.
sorry, FibresFriction merch
Correct. Oh, that's
Hey, we will buy it, yeah.
On a real.
I would buy it, bro.
I'll buy it, bro.
Oh, dude. Fibres Friction. Basically, Fibres is your passion. You put the bloody hours and the effort in
Yeah.
it. You hone that thing.
That is
you do it-
friction.
That is friction. You do it again and again. And Fibres Friction,
Then you get it frictioned.
I,
Not a real word, but you know.
We
get what I
Yours,
mean.
yours,
Yeah.
yours.
Yep.
but then
Okay,
again,
you're
like,
ready.
as much as it isn't the greatest of name,
Yeah.
one, it is our name, so that
Yeah.
it's right. They say marwah. And two, also, is not what your name is what you do with that name. Right?
Yes.
So
Like, look at Apple, you know, just an apple.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
maybe we will be as big as Apple.
Wow.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or not, I don't think so. But you can say maybe, just say maybe.
It is
Doesn't hurt
beautiful.
to dream, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sick tea.
Sick tea.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, look like Rey Mysterio in an angle.
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
strength.
strength.
Kan tengah rembat some bulldog. Cool sia.
But right,
Two of us.
from what I see, right, after you guys changed to FibresFriction, now it makes sense though. You have Flames, F5, FibresFriction, so all to F. Oh, so
You did on purpose, bro. Trust me. I'm very, very
Honestly, no. Honestly, I did not do it on purpose.
right, like you have a thing for F.
No, bro, we can push it even further. Fibres Friction is FF. Function 5 is
FF.
bro, my guy. This guy try to get some cow, you know.
Do it on purpose,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, this puppet, bro. This guy, I tell you,
But
Yeah, kill some cow.
still just nice, man. All
Yeah.
F, like,
smart lah.
and it's all yours.
He did it on purpose. A smart businessman.
Then your warehouse naming to fucking finally.
Finally.
Honestly, you know what? My warehouse in Malaysia is honestly named Thriftanic.
Oh,
Yeah, so I did not throw away the name.
right.
Oh, so you got warehouse in Malaysia also?
That's the thing you
That's
say
what I
right
told
now.
Oh, I thought you
Never
working-
listen.
In Malaysia, bro.
Oh, sorry, I.
Pekat Torik.
Yes, let me just repeat the whole segment then.
So that warehouse name is Thriftanic lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sort of like inherited that legacy.
Correct.
Nice.
Nice.
Who do supply base over in Malaysia. Right? Something else, you know, or maybe a different market, a different
Yeah.
game, whatever, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get married, like I said. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
more crazier lah.
Right. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Nice.
Talking about like getting more crazy, I heard like there's an event coming up, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can you guys like share, like
Spill some tea.
spill some tea? Yeah.
Yes, sir. We can say everything, right?
Yeah, we can say everything,
Yeah,
bro.
by the
Honestly,
time
By the time this
video
episode is
come out,
out,
yeah.
we have officially released it.
crazy. Honestly, how it started off is crazy because it just started off as a.
How did
It was outside. We were smoking after.
we should do it? Fuck it.
Yeah. So we thought like
fuck it. Just do
do
it.
something
Just do it.
great lah.
Yeah.
Something fun. Then we thought about it. What is good for this store? An event. So an event. Who should we invite? Then I thought to myself, we cannot be choosy to who we invite. You know what we should do? We invite everybody.
Oh.
We literally invite every fucking body. I can pump names here. I cannot pump names actually.
Cannot.
We say the people who didn't reply to us lah. Why didn't you reply to us? You think you're better than us? We see that scene message by the way. Scene. But no.
No lah, yeah. On a real, we invited almost everybody that I know lah in the scene.
That you know.
Yeah. So but I'm surprised to the amount of people who's joining the event. So there will be 18 vendors total. 18 to 17 vendors.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So that's a lot of vendors. So
Yeah.
the 3-day event, 18 vendors. Almost half of them have their own shops, yeah.
Wow.
Own physical store, bro. And I can't believe they want to join here and like do with
Yeah.
us 2 racks just for fun. A bit crazy, a bit crazy. You can share the names, Muz.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Just to reiterate what Hafiz said.
Yeah.
So we'll be having from 3rd to 5th March, we'll be having a pop-up event.
Wow.
Pop-up, not just pop-up, but a proper pop-up event.
Yeah.
We are calling down vintage stores. Some of them have their own physical stores. Some of them are based online. We're calling them down, and we are 3 days event. They bring their stuff here and sell clothes.
Correct.
It is the name. The name of the event is Open Racks.
Open racks.
The idea, the concept behind Open Racks is because we were thinking of, I don't know, we've always wanted to build this bit of community from, I don't know what.
What
The
do you mean?
community can be improved. Like it can be a bit more. Like I don't know. Like we want to. to create this community feeling. And then we were thinking open table, open CEO. So we're going along those lines. Then open racks. So it
It's
is
literally an empty rack for you to come in.
for you. Open table
For
for
all
you.
other
open
stores who wants to start, who already have a store, whatever. You wanna come in the community, just come in. It's the open rack.
Then people want to just like sell like one shirt.
Up to you, but you must pay me the rental.
Are you people? Are you people, bro?
You sure that one shirt can pay this rent?
I mean, depends lah.
No, but the thing is that honestly,
Rent is dirt cheap.
The rent is dirt cheap.
Dirt
Oh
cheap.
really?
Yeah,
But-
because it's the first event, and also, like we said, we wanted everybody to join, so we made it.
You know how
very
much is it?
cheap. Can tell.
$20 in 3 days.
Oh.
Hey, do anyhow lah.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not.
Bro, anyhow,
No.
bro.
But it's close. It's that cheap.
Okay,
That's why
It's
people
not that close actually.
that's nice.
almost close lah.
It's almost close.
But you guys mentioned where the place is?
666, not
Okay,
big.
yeah,
So okay, you see this entire level 1, right? I don't even have a space for single for my clothes. So all of it's for vendors.
Sold out.
Oh,
We were very surprised.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
It's not again, I would say it's not like a flex. It's more like this
Wow.
is genuine shop.
Yeah.
nice.
Like so, literally top and bottom.
One
So
rack.
they are renting 2 racks. So top and bottom.
Yeah, that's
So,
enough, man. That's
Full house.
On top also?
So
Okay,
our
level
staff-
2, everything our stuff, I will just curate to put at level 2.
okay lah, okay lah.
So I let people take the storefront lah for the event. Yeah. Change name. But the good thing about this event is one thing what we're doing for them is we are going to them and making a video for them.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
We already made 3 already.
Yeah, I guess like what we realize is because I feel like, for example, if you're your host, what you usually do in a regular, long story short, is you create an event,
Yeah.
you open show, people come, okay, this day everyone come here, pay rent, then you put your clothes, there's that.
Yeah.
But I like to think we're going the extra mile. Right now, we're not just waiting for the date. For the next 1 month, what we're doing is we're running around to everyone's store, to their own physical store, and we're making a video for them. So the idea is everyone will get a IG feed post.
Like an advertising space.
Correct. So the thing is, in Malay they say kasih muka lah. We give you face also.
Yeah.
We don't just ask you to come here,
Yeah.
sell clothes, give publicity to us. We will go to your store and take picture of your store and tell everyone this is another store in Singapore.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice. That's nice. Yeah.
That's how you create a
think that-
community lah.
I really think it's and trust, honestly, it's effort. Trust it is.
Correct.
It is taking, okay, if you're licking our own balls here, I would say it's taking our time, our effort. The videos need to be edited lah. So it really is effort.
It's taking most effort lah. It's taking Hogwarts Legacy.
Yesterday, I texted him at 3 a.m. Boss, literally 3 a.m. Boss, are you up? Video done. I was fucking hyped. He take picture of the game. Work hard, play hard.
Literally, yeah.
I have to be honest with him, bro. If I'm
Work hard,
honest with
play
him,
hard. Okay. Here's my work, by the way. You're welcome. But I like to think we come. I don't know. It's a good. It's a good event.
Can-
Nak kata
can-
niat baik lah.
can give the names lah.
Yeah, we can give names.
Who are the names? Come on, let's go.
H&M.
Hafiz and Muz.
Adidas, Nike, no. It's not random.
Easy.
So the vintage stores, there is
Couples Garage.
17
is it?
Couples is here. Couples Garage, Babies Market.
Babies
they have a
Market.
physical store at Queensway.
Okay.
Unwasteland. They are on
Unwasteland.
Unwaste, but they put their stuff at Babies Market also. There is Archives. There is Wali Store. There is Rehearsal.
Wow.
You guys rehearsal?
No.
Rehearsal at
Siapa lagi?
where are they?
Rehearsal is at Faiz Plaza.
Faiz Plaza.
Okay.
Who else?
One more big one you never forget ah.
Oh, that one. This I'm so happy. So, FYI, can you just say this part? Yeah. So, right. There was this one brand that I wanted to reach out to. It was the one I personally wanted the most, but I knew it was the least likely because they're not even a vintage store.
Yeah.
They are a local clothing brand. Please tell me you've heard of Wacky West.
Of course, bro.
course.
I love Wacky West.
We want to interview them actually. Yeah.
Very nice.
They are
very nice
joining.
people. They'll be here.
Joining.
Yeah, so we got Wacky West. I'm very
That was
happy.
Say no more.
Wait, do you think we should be here also?
Yeah, no, yeah.
We
They're
come
very
here,
nice
we disturb
people.
people lah. Like, hey,
So-
so how's the...
You should reach out to them. So in regards to Wacky West, like, the idea is they are not a vintage store. Everyone else is selling vintage stuff.
Right.
Theirs is brand new local clothing.
Which you
local brand
model for
clothing.
them as well, right?
I did. This,
Of course.
Wanted to
Yeah.
join last.
but
Damn.
we are considering them as our special guests.
Yep.
So
Special
they
guest.
our special guest. Everyone else is a vintage store.
The concept is interesting. Like you crowdsource your votes for the designs and the things you want for the designs.
Yes.
Exactly like how basically the community wants. So.
And they are super on about it. They're gonna drop a pop-up exclusive t-shirt.
Oh,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Fibres just said that they will do a design exclusively for the
I
pop-up.
hope it's like that t-shirt just now, the two of
Fibres, if you're watching this,
We are also
can
we are also dropping, but I don't know got time if the thing got come or not.
the merch.
New bags and
Bags.
yeah, we made FibresFriction new paper bag and tote bag.
Wow.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Say
for
no
the
more.
event lah. Hopefully got time to come lah.
We got early access.
I can show you, bro.
Okay, sick.
Wow.
yeah.
It's already in the makings already. I think they made already. Just need to ship already.
Solid.
The
can
plastic
post.
bag is based
Yeah.
off my first ever vintage piece.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
So the paper bag lah. So I'm quite happy with it lah. It's what got me started into vintage lah, by the way. We just show you. Do you have it, Amos?
Yeah, inside or outside? I'll just go to Wi-Fi.
Cannot find it.
This one. Pass around the phone, please. Please, when you see, just say wow, please.
Okay.
Just say wow.
If you guys
Just say
understand why lah. You guys
Yeah,
understand why
I
lah.
vibe with this though. I vibe with
It
this.
is.
Eh, what? Nice.
Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine people walking
nice,
around.
Yeah.
No, honestly,
For real.
walking at Haji
It's nice,
Lane.
nice.
It is very
Solid,
prominent.
You know what this is based off?
Solid.
This is my first ever vintage piece, bro.
Oh.
Let's say thunder.
My first ever vintage piece.
Solid, huh? Wow.
I would say it's eye-catching.
So when we're giving away this during the event, hopefully lah, it's a tote bag lah, more
Nice,
proper one. Yeah.
Say no more. I want to
Oh, nice.
pre-order 5 for PSG.
Let's
Can later
go.
down your name, bro.
Okay, no
bro.
problem.
Okay, we join the list.
Nice, eh?
Deposit already.
I would say it's very.
So it's a tote bag for the event lah.
Sick.
Oh, that looks
Sial lah. I
Looks
think
nice.
Travis Scott should wear this.
Travis Scott also wear USA Thunders, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, I love it lah. That's what got me started into vintage lah. So
Solid.
I did it lah. That one I designed. I can proudly say I designed lah.
Nice.
lah.
So going forward, right? Besides this event, so
Isyul.
this year I would say is like a
wow.
big year for you know the FibresFriction / Thriftanic
Yeah,
family.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Who are you related,
Do you guys have like any maybe sneak peeks for just
That's nice.
this year in general, like beyond the event,
event,
what
yeah.
you guys have like planned?
I think we shared too much already. We shared already, which
yeah.
is the online store.
The next focus will be online store and
The online store.
Online store and merch route. We are going towards the merch route.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
Yeah, the merch route. Because I know Thriftanic isn't really that marketable to do as merch, and some more the square logo, everybody keep on shitting me on for it. It's a horrible logo. Yeah, the logo is on the making for the FibresFriction. Honestly, soon come out already.
Wow, solid.
nice.
Merch route lah. That's the next route lah, merch route.
And making
you
your
want to-
own teas and stuff.
Own teas, I honestly can be anything, caps, whatever,
Oh damn.
bags.
Say no more. Whatever you make,
Yeah,
we buy one.
I'll buy.
We buy. Say
Thank you, bro.
Definitely.
You have a contract. You have paper.
Okay.
Sign it, bro.
It's like blood.
We hold it against you. Better buy. Yeah, merch is the next. Merch and online. That's the next focus.
Alright.
Very excited.
What about you yourself, Muz? Like any personal projects or anything?
Have, go and tell them, bro.
As of now, my FibresFriction is taking up a huge chunk of my time and effort, but I'm very glad to do it. My personal account, it's taking a pause, but I should be going back on TikTok soon. But again, I would say FibresFriction is very important to me. Yeah, because it's very important to me. So my personal account is taking a break right now. FibresFriction for life. I think I get it tattooed, by the way. FibresFriction for life. And also Hafiz face.
Cannot, bro. No fair for me, I cannot get tattoo, bro. My mom put me.
You put the Jaguar tattoo
Jaguar.
Jaguar tattoo, what is Jaguar?
the temporary one.
Correct.
Will you?
Like Inai like, you know.
What?
Will you put my face?
Your face?
Yeah.
Jaguar can lah, not the one bro.
Actually, while we're at it, I think we got a bit of time. Let's have Muz to show off like all his tattoos lah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, it's this.
The one inside, bro.
Bye.
Exclusive.
I have
Okay, let's go.
I have a few I have a few tattoos.
Scared already, bro. Scared to show already, bro.
Goyak already, they say. The knees weak already. I have a few tattoos on me. I did a bit of a series on my TikTok.
Yeah,
It was
we
called
saw it.
Muzamil's Tattoo Stories.
Yeah.
Very famous.
Again, I was very, it was very, it was
Well received,
Okay lah, it was decent. It was good. I talk about my tattoos. I have a few on my arms.
Yeah.
I have a few on my ribs. I think the more interesting one is on my lip.
Oh.
And then maybe one of my favorite would be my ear. I love the flowers one. So the last tattoo I got was maybe 2 years ago. I don't know if I'll get any more tattoos. I feel like I don't know. I'm too much of an adult now. That was when I was a kid. But yeah, those are my tattoos.
Alright.
But I don't see myself getting any more anytime soon lah.
Right.
Maybe Hafiz face lah. But after that, I don't think.
One on the butt cheek ah.
Which side?
Two of us itchy, man. My right side, your left side.
Maybe we should. Yeah, that's my next tattoo lor. Thanks for that. That's my next tattoo.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. I think I cancel the wedding after that.
Okay, so we've seen all the opening the bills and everything. Like we really appreciate you guys sharing your journey thus far and beyond.
No worries.
Like you all got any
Happy
final
to
words to say to anyone?
Like, share, subscribe.
Right.
We are happy
Hafiz,
to
final word
share.
on this?
I'm happy to share anything about whatever you guys need to know lah. For example, if you want to start your own business, whatever, I'm more than happy to share lah. Like, that's all I have to say lah.
It's like meet you up front and ask you bro, how do I
Correct.
start? Where do I go?
Just now when you guys were here,
outside you were talking.
Correct. They were asking about how to start and stuff. I'm more than happy to share.
If you need money also, just text him. Just if you need anything, text him. Hafiz, I need money. Just be upfront.
Just be upfront.
Just be upfront. How much you need? What's your number? I pay now you. Yeah, bro. He's a good guy. Later pay now. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Then for yourself, Muz, anything?
Final words I would say in regards with the store, in regards to this, from my perspective at least, is that I don't know. Hafiz always said it. Hafiz feels the same way. Hafiz, I don't know, like Hafiz is doing this out of passion. Yeah, as much as money is very
Vintage
important.
Bob Marley.
Genuinely, he's
There you
excited
go.
about all this stuff,
Fucking hell.
and we always try to
Solid, man.
make sure
Solid,
that people, I don't know, look at us. Don't ever forget that this is still, at the end of the day, behind FibresFriction is still regular people just doing it out of passion.
Yeah.
There's this line from J. Cole's song, "Man of the people, not above but equal." Man of the people, not above but equal. And then the thing is, right now if you go on Instagram, you pull up Instagram, you go to any business account, whether it's as big as your Starbucks or your Nike, H&M, or just any other stores, business accounts, sometimes because they're business accounts, subconsciously you can't help but almost forget that it's real people behind that screen.
Yeah.
Right.
Real people just like you and me posting that thing and stuff. It feels like a robot thing. So we, with our social media and just our brand itself, we're trying to make it as authentic as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget, at the end of the day, we're just regular people just trying also. Yeah, we're just regular people trying also.
Correct. We're just like you. We're doing the same thing as you.
But all you know, yeah, just so if you need money, right, just text Hafiz. Yeah, guys.
I think we need new cameras, right? And microphone.
We need an office.
Yeah?
You want
We
to
need
go
an office
JB
space,
also, you
man.
can ask Hafiz.
Can you want tumpang the one in Malaysia? Can? Yeah, space, right? Just come through, bro.
Because he also want to go his warehouse in Malaysia. Then might as well tumpang
Then
can
after you
also.
wash and everything, you know.
Please. But barang
Oh, why not? We wash your clothes also. We wash your clothes also. Just take jaguar. Every week, just guys drop off. We take everything. At least we can bond more, bro. At least we can bond more.
Right, it's been like a fucking amazing episode. I think.
Yeah, man.
Pleasure is ours.
So much for
Pleasure.
having your time.
Thank you so much.
So, like,
Thank you
after
for having
hours,
us. Yeah,
So
man.
short already, but I'm still busy doing
It's
podcast
like
and everything.
12:30 already, yeah.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
wow, time.
Oh, 12:30
fly by,
Yeah,
man.
and like for
Wow.
us, we pangkang, we pack and go. They still have to like settle like the other stuff.
You guys have tomorrow we got event, bro.
Exactly. So
my God.
crazy. Like, thanks a lot, you guys.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you
you
so
for the
much,
platform.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you for the platform.
Always for the people, man.
the platform.
So like, I mean, this is the end of the episode lah. So if you all like really enjoyed what you guys seen, you know, please give us a follow at our Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube, everything.
Passionfruit Podcast!
And don't forget to follow them as well.
That's right.
FibresFriction!
So you guys change your like
Username.
Instagram handle.
14 days. So I'm most probably going to put a dot behind first.
But will you guys keep the Thriftanic account name?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Direct people to...
Right. Okay, so follow Thriftanic and FibresFriction.
And Muz's IG if or
Shout
TikTok.
out.
Sure, bro. Everything, bro.
Hi guys, so it's me.
Do it, man. The show.
Do it your way, bro.
Thank you for the shout out. It is whatever. It's
Yeah.
pronounced as whatever. WYTEVR. Whatever.
On
Instagram, TikTok. Facebook. No yet.
Mus kecil.
That's the old Facebook account. Don't look it up.
Mus kecil.
Bro, that was bro.
No spelling.
KECYK.
Bro, that was the API days, bro. Go to the API days.
Understand.
Gordon, do you understand?
Go with the flow, man.
Bro, don't
Funny.
fight per day, bro. Don't fight per
Alright.
day.
Yeah. Also, like, share, and comment on our Instagram post for today's episode on who is the moose in your life.
who is the one?
Who is the moose in
life.
your life? Your best friend, your plus one,
Your just the
ama,
two of
your
us.
Your mate or whoever.
your mate,老婆, limpe also can.
Your susu also can.
Yeah, susu also can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tag us when you share so we can repost it on
Why
our
would we
IG
want
story.
to know who's your moose in their life?
It's Valentine's Day.
Maybe we can.
Just spread the love.
Alright.
Spread the love,
There are
man.
more followers lah.
Yeah.
Don't also very deep, ah.
So we have a new episode released on Friday.
Fridays.
Keep a lookout for them.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah,
Doggy
another
style,
one.
oh, no.
What?
Most likes this kind of t-shirts with quotes.
Oh, the
and stuff.
quotes.
So this one said, desire the starting point of all achievements.
So like if you don't want to use books or online to find quotes,
T-shirt only.
T-shirt only.
bro.
In Malay, they say esteem.
Yes, that's the quote for the end of the podcast. We end the podcast with that quote. What's the quote again?
Desire the starting point of all achievements.
Oh,
Solid lah, of course. So also to shout out to all the technical for the mics.
Yeah, and the headphones.
Shout out, guys.
Of course, shout out to both of you for having our recording to be
working
done.
hours and then moving.
And come down for the event, Open Rex.
Yeah, Open Rex.
666 Northbridge Road.
Yeah, let's go to Northbridge Road.
Start to 5th March.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
The 5th March. Put it in your calendar. Tell your mother also that you want to go there. Tell everyone.
Let's go.
Because every vintage or can say thrift shop also
Literally everyone in
Literally
Singapore.
everyone in Singapore.
Literally.
Halimah also gonna come. Okay.
Halimah also come, ah.
Everyone.
President also gonna come.
Okay.
So keep a lookout lah.
Keep a lookout, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that being said, we are the Passionfruit Podcast.
Passion.
Signing out.
Bye.